All right, beautiful people. I am back with another lesson, and I was so excited to share it with you. Well, as you can see, like I haven't done my hair or anything. So I understand that you guys look at pictures in order to decide what video you want to watch. So hopefully I'll be attracting the people that read titles, okay? Because obviously, yeah. Anyway, the reason why I'm doing this video, okay, is because I know I've talked to you about belief systems many times before. And this last week for me has just honestly, wow, I don't cry. I'm not a crier, but let me tell you, this week has been hard week. Lots of crying, more analysis than I've done before, and yeah, it's been a challenge. But anyways, I've had to go back, analyze, pick apart, and debunk some of the things as to why I want certain things or what I'm expecting or what the true story is. And that's where these beliefs come into play. Okay, so I already did a explanation on one of the beliefs in my other videos. But what I wanted to do in this video is explain to you how you identify your belief. Okay, so in this case, I keep thinking to myself, like basically, like the state of the world that we're in right now, that if somebody cares about you, they will reach out to you. Okay? That's my belief. And I kept saying to myself, well, if somebody cares, they'll reach out. And if they don't reach out, then they don't care. But I had to actually sit there and go, but why do I care if they care? Right? So I had to analyze it, and then I realized, oh my God, I'm wanting external forces and external people to care about me. But what is that a reflection of? And the reflection is that I don't care about me. That's the problem. I don't care about me. So why would anybody else care about me? How can I expect anybody else to care about me when I don't care about me? So basically, the way I did that, again, was I looked at what it was I wanted. And then I looked at why I wanted it. And when I realized why I wanted it, that gave me the key tools. So basically, another way of saying things too is like, say for instance, you're not getting what you want in life. And when you don't get what you want in life, it's usually because you have an underlying limiting belief. Okay, so a good tool, another way to do this would be to ask yourself why you don't have blah blah blah. Okay, so for instance, I don't have the body I want. I don't have the body I desire. So the question is I have to ask myself, why don't I have the body I want and that I desire? And then what you do is you listen to anything after the word because. As soon as you hear because, that ends up being your limiting belief. And what happens after that is that you create a loop, right? And then you keep adding to the loop, right? And of course, in my circumstance, because I have OCD, what happens is the thought comes, I add on to it, 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 and going from a small snowball, I now have a huge snowman. So anyways, that is how to identify what your limiting beliefs might be. Okay, is to ask yourself why you have not done something, achieved it, whatever it is, and it's when you hear anything after the word because, that would be your limiting belief. So that's one way. The other way I did it was I asked why I wanted something. Why do I want somebody to call me? Why do I want somebody to care? Why do I want this, that, and the other thing? And then I listened to my answer, which was, I wanted them to care about me. And I go, well, why do I want them to care about me? And I had to think about that. And really, when I started to go through it, it's because I don't care about me. So anyways, I hope that helps. If you got any questions, you can figure out how to get at me.